AutoCar Professional. I have with me Mr. Tarun Garg. Thanks a lot for joining us. And we are here to talk about Verna and Hyundai's safety initiatives. Verna has got 5-star Global NCAP rating. We'll talk about that and others right now. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us. Now, first question. Verna has got 5-star Global NCAP rating. How significant is this? And did you have to make any specific changes to Verna's body or Verna's approach to safety to achieve this 5-star?
Absolutely. Thank you, Mugdha, for having me here. Yes, as you know, Verna was launched in March, and at that time itself, we had said that some of the benchmarks are being raised, because it was a full model change, and everybody said that the sedan segment is really going down, and maybe why are you bringing in a Verna? And we had said that we are looking to really take a big leap, and I'm very happy to report that almost the Verna volumes have doubled, and customers are really taking a liking to the Verna. With the Verna, 6 airbag as standard came in as a very, very important milestone. And today I'm very happy to report that we have taken a big leap by having 6 airbag as standard across all models and variants. Even on the structural bit, the advanced and steel was being used extensively, which meant that the structure was much more stable. So a lot of changes were done, and if you see 2023, in fact, it has been a year where we have really taken a leap. And talking about Verna, ADAS level 2, if you see with the Tucson we started, and today ADAS is present in 5 of our cars. So a leap has been taken, whether it is ADAS, whether it is ESC, whether it is VSM, and so both active as well as passive safety features, a lot of work has been done, which means not only we will be much better in preventing accidents, but God forbid, if accident happens, then the occupants will be relatively much safer.
How significant is now safety for customers?
I think it's very important, but beyond that, I think is the OEM responsibility. As you know, the Indian roads infrastructure is really growing at a very fast pace. I think 145,000 kilometers is now the length of the road infrastructure, and the quality is such that the high speeds, the speed limits are now no more 60, 70, 80 now. Some of those expressways have a speed limit of 120, which means the car safety has to go hand in hand. So that is first part, that it is OEM responsibility to ensure that yes, we are giving safer cars. The second is customer orientation. I think customers, the whole thinking has changed. It is going much beyond only basic functionality of having 4 wheels or moving from one place to other. Aspiration is kicking in. The customer is much younger. He is much more aware and much more knowledgeable, and he knows that how important precious life is. We all know that in road accidents, India's record is not very good. Yeah. So I think it's a mixture of everything, not only what the customer wants, but much beyond that in terms of the responsibility of the auto industry, government really taking the road infrastructure to the next level, and of course technology coming in like ADAS, which is really making things much more simpler to implement.
Because you got this 5-star Global NCAP rating, but you have also announced that you will give 6 airbags in all the products. So what is this? What is the investment behind this safety initiative that you have done? Because you've also made lots of safety equipment democratized, basically, right. Lots of them including hill start assist and right. Other such features, TPMS included.
Right. So if you see, Mugdha, this 2023 has been a kind of a watershed year, if I may say, in terms of safety. Whether it was the 3-point seat belts or seat belt reminder for all occupants, that was very important, because we have seen that people in the rear, they don't wear seat belts. So that was very important, and we were the first mass OEM to make sure that all our cars were equipped with 3-point seatbelt reminder. I talked about ADAS already. Of course, the 6 airbags, started with Creta, Alcazar, of course, Tucson, Ioniq 5, Verna, Exter, the way it was. So actually, we have been able to really stagger all these initiatives in 2023. Of course, they have happened in a very quick time, but not at one go. So what that does is that the impact on the customer is also not much. So if you can see, most of the variants, in fact, were already having 6 airbags. A few of Aura and Neos were left. They also had 4 airbags as standard, so only 2 were to be done. So I think it's a very minor change which has been done. In terms of the total expansion, I'll have to come back to you. because the investments have been done on various
Products.
various products and under various ages. So I'll come back to you. But I think more importantly, we are very proud to do this investment because we believe it is much beyond that a commercial consideration. I think it is all about really making sure that our customers are safe, because nothing is more important than customers being safe.
So shall we now extrapolate and say that all the products that Hyundai will launch from here on will have 6 airbags as standard?
Absolutely, absolutely. Very, very important, and I assure you of this.
Okay, one more question. What is the impact on insurance cost because of 6 airbags? Because once the airbags get deployed, the car almost gets totaled. So
Yeah. So I think it's a very interesting question, and let me tell you, we have a subsidiary company, Hyundai Insurance Broking, and we have a product where if your car gets a complete loss, irrespective of the price at which you bought the car, you will be getting a new car, which means that the new car may have more features, it may have, but the price would have gone up. But I mean, like to like, you'll get a car, a new replaced by the new car, irrespective of what price you bought that car. So I think all the other things also take care of themselves. So once you make more and more technological advancements, I think the other things also keep pace with it. So we are very happy to introduce this product, and it is really being appreciated a lot by the customers.
Okay, two quick questions. One is on how's the response to Verna been till now, and do you think the response will better from here on now that you have got a 5-star rating and you are saying that customers are giving lots of emphasis on safety? And the second, how's the response to external?
Extremely good. I think Verna, why I'm happy is that, of course, last 2 years it was all about SUVs, and we were able to buck that trend, because Verna has become the market leader. The growth January to September, I think, is already 90%, almost double of what we were, what we sold last year. So we can clearly see that customers have really appreciated the product, not only for its features, the space, the engine, and of course, now that the global NCAP 5-star rating has come, I think it will only go up. Extra phenomenal response again. More than 80,000 bookings have been received. Beautiful response. And let me tell you, even extra, whether it's a dash cam, 77% of the bookings are for sunroof. But one thing which has really struck a chord with the customers is 6 airbags as standard. I think this is what really motivated us and told us that sometimes we feel, oh, this is an entry level customer, maybe he will not want it. But no, I think we as OEMs sometimes undermine the customers. They are not willing to compromise on the safety. They want safety, and that is why the mission safety for all assumes more and more significance.
One quick question on Bharat NCAP. I believe you are sending 3 cars, 3 products already. Will you be sending all your product portfolio for Bharat NCAP?
So I think we are very happy.
Firstly, you have committed for Bharat NCAP.
Yes, we are very happy that Bharat NCAP is here, because it's a matter of great pride for our country, Bharat, and it shows that yes, now we can get the certification here itself. So it brings the cost down, and who knows, tomorrow we will be certifying cars for the rest of the world as well. So we as Hyundai Motor India are very, very happy to participate. We want it to be a success, and 3 models is just the beginning. Going forward, you'll hear from us, and more models will be given to Bharat NCAP for voluntary testing.
Do you think, were you disappointed, or what was your reaction once the minister announced that 6 airbags is not mandated?
So I think there are some things which are beyond regulation. I think safety is something which is for all, and that is why I think it is up to the OEMs now to really take this mission. And I think safety for all, it in one word, safety for all, it says a lot, and I think it is not a slave to any regulation. I think it is much beyond that, and it is a movement. I believe very strongly that 3rd October 2023 could really become a movement where everybody, all stakeholders will join hands to make sure that roads as well as cars, and most importantly the citizens of the country, are safe.
Thank you so much, Mr. Garg, taking time out and talking to us.
Thanks
a lot.
Pleasure.